So we're talking about the Urban-Approach 5 and 10 shoulder bags today. Now, these are specifically designed for mirrorless, the materials that we use, a nylon ballistics and some leather accents, really give it that professional look. But the ballistics, it really is a very durable material, so you really have that peace of mind when you use these bags. So let's dive into the middle, dive into the inside. We'll start with the large one here. And here we have a Sony A7S with the 16 to 35 f4 attached. Now this also fits the 70 to 200 f4. And I've also thrown in the 28 to 70, but I'd also take the 24 to 70 down there as well. So you can see you just got a ton of room, plenty of room for a 3-lens kit, and you can even stack lenses. We give you a bunch of different dividers to subdivide compartments, to stack on top of each other. So you could get 5 to 6 lenses in this if you're using those small primes very easily.
So you have your strobe in the outside?
Pop the strobe in the side pocket. And it also has this large front pocket here as well for other different accessories. It's got an organizer in there as well for business cards, pens, and the like.
Right, and the front pocket is also expandable, so when you're not actually using it, it'll lay completely flat, which is nice.
Yeah, so you really get a slim profile.
Don't forget the seam-sealed rain cover.
Can't forget the seam-sealed rain cover. So all of our materials are treated with a water-resistant coating, that DWR coating, so the rain just beads off of it. Now the underside is also treated, it's lined with a PU underside, so none of that water will seep to the inside. But if you're caught in a downpour, it's always a good idea to keep that seam-sealed rain cover on hand. So Doug, why don't you talk about the Urban-Approach 5?
Okay. So this one you can see it's physically a little bit smaller. So this one's really set up for one lens mounted, and then also just one extra lens on the side. But I see actually there's room even for a third lens.
Yeah, so we squeezed a little prime in here.
There we go.
So look, he's got a charger and a small prime. So 3 lenses across, but maybe not your largest zoom lenses, more of a 3 across prime, and then stacking. Maybe you may even be able to get 4 lenses in this if you're using a smaller kit.
Now concerning the flap, what we have on here is our traditional sound silencers. What's really cool about this feature is that you can disengage the hook and loop so that when it comes down it's just free floating, it doesn't make any sound at all. And that's really great when you're in sound sensitive environments and you don't want to have that ripping sound. So generally what people do is when they're actually working out of the bag, they disengage it, but when you're traveling and you want to have that security of the flap, they make sure that it's all the way open so that it connects properly.
What I like to do is actually just do like maybe a quarter or a half engage, so then you get the closure, but then it's not that big ripping sound. So we also have a secondary buckle here for a secondary closure, just to make sure that this can't come open in any way, shape, or form. So you can really tighten that down if you're worried about things rolling around when it's in your trunk or something like that.
Now the handle is actually adjustable, okay, and it's also removable.
It is.
So if for some reason you're the type of person that just uses the shoulder strap all the time and you think that this is just in the way, you can just remove it completely.
So let's jump back into the interior real quick. The largest one, the Urban-Approach 10, will take a full-size 10-inch tablet. So here I have an iPad with just the slim cover, and it goes in and out quite easily. Now the small one, the Urban-Approach 5, that's going to take a smaller size, an 8-inch tablet. That's an iPad mini, just again with that thin flap. So moving around to the back, we just have a flat pocket, great for papers or model releases, something like that. Of course, we showed you the side pockets before. These are great for a water bottle or a small flash.
And the shoulder strap, we have our unique design here with these silicone bars that have been put on to here, which really prevents it from moving off your shoulder, which is awesome.
This stems from our retrospective shoulder strap design, which people have just raved about over the last number of years. So we carried that forward, but did some upgrades as far as a little leather accent here on the shoulder pad. But still, moves along it is adjustable, and there's also adjustable lengths, so you can wear it cross body or just on one shoulder.
You can also see just the size of these. They're just as small as possible. They're super slim, so when you have them on your shoulder, it's just really close to your body.
Yep. So that's the Urban Approach 5 and 10 from thinktankphoto, dedicated mirrorless camera bags. Thanks for watching.